Hey, welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda. Welcome. Hey, what is this? Hey is for horses, Missy. This is a great day to be alive. And I just want to let you know that today is going to be a special day. There's going to be a collaboration with me, Jenny June, who is a local gal who's only about 20 minutes away from me. And then Jenny June and then Jeannie. It's hard to say them both. And Jeannie up in Indy. These are the two closest YouTubers in vicinity to me. And it's about time that we did a collab together. And our collab today is going to be 10 best items that we've gotten from subscription boxes. So hold on tight. It's going to get a little fun. I'm going to go into, let's hope I go into some detail. Let's hope you like what I like, or maybe I bring up something that you hadn't thought about or overlooked. So that's a cool thing that could happen. So it's very exciting. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell down below. I'd really appreciate it. So let's start. And these are not in order of how much I love them. They're just in order of how I thought of them. So from number 10 is Ole Hendrickson Fat Glow Facial. This is one of my some people comment nicely on my skin, and thank you very much. I'm a little bit lazy, but I do something every day for my skincare. And this is one of the things that I love. I've got one in my bathroom. This is my backup. And this is fantastic. It is a facial mask. And what you do is you pump out just a little bit, and it smells like maple syrup because it uses, not maple syrup, but it uses some kind of other kind of syrupy essence in it, like willow bark or something. I don't know. It's written down on the label, but I'm too vain to use my glasses today. But anyway, what you do, and it's one of the easiest masks that I've ever used. You pump out a little bit, you put it on your face, it goes from pink to white, and that's when you know that it's working. And you leave it on for 15 minutes, you just wipe it off, and you're good to go. You do that twice a week, and your skin is fantastic and glowing. And it just smells so yummy. It's that syrup that's in here. It's not like syrupy, but it's just got this beautiful, rich scent to it. But if you don't like scents and you don't like syrupy smells, why do I keep saying syrup? It's so much better than that. But this is fantastic. I love it so much that I bought it back up when they had it in boxy add-ons. I love it. L-O-V-E, love it. And next up is from Pharmacy. This is also one of my backups. I got one that's almost empty in my bedroom next to my bed on my nightstand. And this is the Pharmacy Cheer Up in Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. And I love vitamin C products, and you're going to see that again pop up in here on this list. And it has got some little cherry essence in it, and it is fantastic. And I just put a little bit on my fingertip, and I just dab it underneath and up to the corner of my eye after I put on. It's the last thing I do at night is put my eye cream on, and I just dab it under the eye on each side. I take the extra that's on my pinky and I put it on the back of my hand. And I've mentioned this in videos before, but whenever you have like a little extra like moisturizer or some kind of skin treatment, always put it on the back of your hands, because the first two things that show your age, besides, you know, that people notice, is your throat and your hands. So, you know, when you look at somebody that's got age spots and wrinkles and stuff, you know, I look at mine and I'm like, thank goodness I put stuff on it. And you can even tell a difference if you were in person, that this one gets more skin treatments than this one does. This one just is smoother and looks younger. That's a little makeup. But this one is just a little rougher, so I have to play a little extra catch up on my right hand. But it's because I put everything on with my right hand. But this is fantastic. And I'm about to open this one up for my next round of eye treatments. Next up is one of my very favorite lippies. It's in my top 5 lip formulas that I love, and it is from Dose of Colors, and it is in Date Night. And this is the perfect whore red, and I mean that in the best way, like sexy, vampy, pure red. This Date Night color is fantastic, and it stays on for a really, really long time. It is pigmented, long-lasting, and that is the 2 things that I look for in a lippy. I don't like lipsticks that are bullet lipsticks. I'm not big into glosses, but give me like a great matte lip like this, or a tinted balm, and I'm good to go. I'm like 2 ends of the scale, you know. I'm either a tinted lip balm or a matte lip that's long lasting. That's my ranges. That's my party zone. So this is fantastic. And I know we got it in a BoxyCharm last year. Next up is something that you can't see because it's in my closet and I didn't feel like hauling it out. But I subscribe to Stitch Fix. I got a good deal. Jenny June Jenny June hooked me up last year with a $300 credit to Stitch Fix. I wish that would come around again and I could do it with another address or something because it was fantastic. And I got a couple pairs of the best blue jeans that I've had in forever. Best fitting, super great quality. And the way Stitch Fix works, if you're not familiar, it's a subscription where they build wardrobes for you. And they send you a box of clothes and shoes or whatever you want. They have accessories and jewelry and shoes and purses and then a whole range of clothing. And for $20, they style you. Well, if you buy something, you get that $20 off of an item. And then you get discounts depending on if you buy everything in the box, you get like 25% off. It's really a lot of fun if you've got a little extra scratch laying around. But I got 2 pairs of the best jeans. So that's going to count for my number 7. I haven't been saying the numbers, sorry. Then number 6 was a top from Stitch Fix, and I'm wearing it right now. And it is a beautiful peasant style top in this great eggplant color. And I absolutely love it. I get the most compliments of almost any other shirt that I've ever worn doing videos with this shirt. And it's super comfy. It's even got, you know, these little straps to help you with hangers. And they're made out of cloth. They're not even the like little rubbery plastic ones that you can just tear out. These are like it's like super high quality stuff. I really like it. And sometimes Stitch Fix sends me little emails and I'm really like, I'll see you again, Stitch Fix. I had really good experience with Stitch Fix. Totally like them. Totally recommend them if you're looking for something new to zhuzh up your wardrobe and, you know, you send everything back in a bag that's postage paid. It's really great. I didn't mean to make this a commercial for Stitch Fix, but I guess it is now. Call me Stitch Fix. Anyway, number 5. This is something I got in BoxyCharm. I'm pretty sure it's BoxyCharm and not, or Ipsy. One of the two, Ipsy Glam Bag Plus or BoxyCharm. And this is the Lifestyle Company Temple Rub. And it says that it is calming. And what this is peppermint based rub that it's got a roller ball on it. And it just puts a little of this, these oils out, and you rub it on your temples or your forehead or wherever your sinus pressures are, and you get relief from some headaches. Sometimes it helps with headaches. Not every time, but sometimes it does even make them lessen, if not totally go away. And I found out that when I have sore muscles like in my neck, like the other day I had a crick in my neck and my muscles were burning, I took this and I rubbed it on my sore muscles and it totally made my soreness go away. And this little, I never would, you know, usually I'd be like, whatever, and just toss it to the side because I don't think much about it. But I used to use a peppermint roller ball from Aveda, and this made me think of that. And I used it for the same kind of things, except it was just plain old peppermint oil. And I'm sure this is a blend with peppermint oil in it. But this is fantastic. And if you ever get a chance to get your hands, I'm waving this around. If you ever get a chance to have something like this, please try it out, especially if you're prone to headaches or sinus problems. It really penetrates, especially when you get those pounding headaches where it feels like a drill's going in your head. It helps quite a bit. Number 4 is Pat McGrath Fetish Mascara. And I got this in my Ipsy Glam Bag X. And I was already a fan of the Dark Star Mascara from Pat McGrath. And this is the older of the two formulas. And I loved it from first swipe. The first swipe I used on it, my eyelashes were super long, defined. And it was better. It was just as good. It's a little different than Dark Star. But I would totally buy this again. And it's a $30 mascara. But I tell you what, I got so much use out of the Dark Star mascara. I hardly touched anything else. And so it's kind of like that now with this. I'm just going to this all the time. It's only been here for a couple of weeks, but I love it. It's super good and totally worth the money. But it was in a box, so it was like so cheap. That's the beautiful thing about boxes. Next up is something that I have used for many years, but it did come in my FabFitFun last year, I think in spring. And this is the Kors Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial. I've been using this for at least 2 or 3 years. And I've always gotten it either in boxes. I found it in boxes or Mercari for really cheap. It's usually over $40 for the jar. And I've already swished around in this one. It's got a very light rose fragrance that smells like real roses, not like cheap artificial rose scent. So if you don't mind a little bit of scent and you can tolerate the smell of roses, this is the secret to how good my skin is. I have nothing else, even when I didn't learn all kinds of great things from other people, especially like Jeannie, about things to add to my skincare regimen. I always use this. And even on my laziest nights, I always use this. My eye cream. This is my eye cream and a sleeping mask for my lips. I always use at least those 3 things. And then I put this on my neck. Not like this. I'll take it out of the jar and then rub it on there. But I always use at least those 3 things on my face every night, no matter how tired I am. All right, number 2, which this is the 3rd one. I've got a second one that I'm into right now, but I thought I'd bring out the new one for you. And this is from Sugar Rush by Tarte, and it is, of course, an offshoot of Tarte, geared towards the younger folks, the youngins. And it is my favorite lip mask. And it's adorable. It is called Best Bud. It is a lip butter balm. And it is precious. And if you put this in your purse, there's no way that you can't find it. And it is fantastic. I use this constantly. That's why this is my 3rd one. I'm almost done with my 2nd one. And I've got my 3rd one ready, and I just ordered another one on Mercari. It is a $12 lip balm, which is not much, and I prefer it to a lot of the lip sleeping masks that I use. So this I put on my lips when I go out and it lasts for a really long time. When I get ready to go out and I know I'm going to be wearing a mask a lot, and I can't wear, a lippy because I don't want to ruin my mask. Or get lipstick all over my face, even with my good, like if I wear a tinted lip balm, I can use this and it won't ruin my mask, and it keeps my lips moisturized for hours and hours while I'm doing errands. So I really love this, and I believe it came in BoxyCharm last year. It's hard to remember. I've gotten so many boxes. So many boxes because I'm so much of a channel. And then number 1, I love this so much. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And this is my 2nd one. Smells delightful. It smells like watermelon. My husband smelled it. To him, it smelled like cucumbers. But watermelon and cucumbers are in the same family. garden-wise. And I love this. It's got the finest mister. It just feels delightful. It just feels like you're walking to a little cloud that smells like watermelon, and it just makes you feel refreshed. I keep this by my my couch in the living room. I use it all the time. I've got a third one coming from Boxy Add-ons this time, and I just love it. And I think I paid full price for this one last time because I just love it so much. It's like a $25 mist, and I totally love it, and I totally recommend it. And that is it. That is 10 things that I love that I've gotten from subscription boxes. Please make sure to check out Jenny June and Jeannie. And Jenny June's channel is Jenny June, and Jeannie's channel is Unfiltered 50s. And I'll have links for them down below so you can check out their top 10s. And I guarantee you they're going to be different than my top 10s. And I can't wait to see what they choose, especially, you know, especially both of them really, because I don't know Jenny June as well as I know Jeannie, so it's going to be really exciting to see what they have. Have a great day or day of your choice. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you real soon.